Good morning again, this is Fringale with my amateur cooking baking show. Tonight we're going to have, I know it's daytime, but tonight we're going to have meatball sub sandwiches. Gonna make gotta cheat again and use canned goods for making homemade tomato sauce. I'm gonna use Italian dressing that's got marjoram, thyme, oregano, rosemary, sage, basil, and savory. That pretty much has everything that an Italian sauce needs. Where I live, I cannot use alcohol on property, so if you want to add red wine to it, go ahead. But I'm not allowed. So I got the blender set up here at the top. I got other seasonings. I pre-cut the onion and garlic. I'll tilt it over where it spills. And then this bigger portion of onion and garlic is for the blender. Before I started the show, I pre-made the sausage meatballs that I have the oven preheating at 350. That will go in there now. And those will cook for our bake for 15 minutes. Okay. And I'm also going to throw a little bit of water in the blender. So, one can of whole tomato. The second can of whole tomato. Almost a full cup of a little styrofoam cup of water. The Italian seasoning. Six shakes into there. This rosemary is very powerful. And we're going to use onion powder. 3 shakes of that. Pepper. Black pepper. There's also a white pepper. 3 shakes of that. Garlic powder. 3 shakes. And a little bit of sea salt, or if you want to use kosher salt. The tomatoes don't have salt in it, so well, let's go one more little pinch of salt. Now, like I said, the bigger portion of the onions and garlic is going into the sauce. While I'm blending that, I'm going to be turning on the stove and I'm going to add some olive oil to both the blender and to the pot. So 3 glugs into the pot. 1, 2, 3, and just a smidge in here. Okay. Now, I'm going to put the video on pause because it's going to make a lot of noise and you just blend it up for a couple of minutes. Excuse me. Get a bowl about this big. It holds 12 cups, so it's 96 fluid ounce. And you get your sauce. Up through a sieve. Pour it through so you don't get the skins of the sauce. Get a spoon. Push it along low. Just going to swirl it around in here to keep the skins in. the sieve and the sauce in the bowl. You can smell the onion and garlic throughout the sauce. Okay, while I continue this process, I'm going to put the camera on pause. Meaning, chopped onion and garlic into the pot. If you can hear it sizzling back there in the background. And final mono sauce in here. Again, I'll put you on pause. This is what you're left with, so toss that out. Careful, because it can leave a mess on your walls. This is the sauce. And you just cook it till it thickens out. And again, I'll be back after a while. I'm going to use a little more oregano in the sauce because it looks like you can't see any herbs. So. And again, it's preferably when you use fresh tomatoes and stuff to also use the fresh herbs as well. Again, I'll be back after a while. What I'll be using is this baguette. This is how big it is. But I'm going to cut it into portions for 3 servings. And that bread also has to be baked for a while. I'll toast it. And again, the name Fringale, spelled Fringale with a little hyphen over the E, is translated into English from the French word Fringale, means raging hunger. Which, me being a man, I have that, and I like women that also have a good appetite. Okay, back after a while. So this is about the size I'm going to cut for the 3 sandwiches. And as I said in the previous video, the chicken recipe one, I cannot stress enough to always sanitize after, especially with chicken, but any food, meat, pork, turkey, fish, but mainly chicken. Please always sanitize your area after you're done using the poultry. You don't want to get sick. You can end up with stomach problems, and it's not pleasant. I haven't gone through that experience, but friends of mine have told me and family have told me that, and the cooking shows that I watch have said, for health reasons, always with chicken, because you can get salmonella, and that's not a good experience, I've heard. You pre-cut it open, make the slice like that. So you put the meatballs and the sauce on top, and the cheese. I'm concentrating on just making dinner meals, and then I'm gonna, by next month, February, I'll be doing some breakfasts and lunch with separate shows, not on the same video. Toasting the bread for about each 10 minutes, so 9 minutes. Sandwich Italian sub is dedicated to Giada Lydia, Marianna Esposito, and another chef named Biba, like Reba but Biba, or the B. And I hope I can make them proud. And half of Rachael, because she's half Italian because of her mama house, or the sauce from the pot to that bowl that I had the sauce originally drained into from the sieve, and that'll finish cooking the meatballs. But meatballs are practically done, so I'm just gonna add them into the hot sauce while these are hot, and they'll double cook. So they'll be well done and not raw. I'm a believer in cleaning as you go, but wait to clean the stove top after the oven and the stove top has cooled off, because you use bulk of burn in it, because there'll be a very bad burn you get, and it's not a pleasant feeling. And again, not to sound like I'm bragging, but I haven't had that experience. I just now put the bread in the oven. I guess I'll put it for about 10 minutes. I'm not too sure though. I'll check it. So dedicated to Emeril and Todd English. I believe Todd English is half Italian. So I baked the bread in pieces for 10 minutes at 350. And they seem to be pretty well toasted, so it withstands the sauce. I'll be assembling one so you can see what it looks like. This is a small one, so this should remind us when you put 2 meatballs, but I put sauce at the bottom, shredded cheese at the bottom, put the meatballs on top, and obviously cheese on top. You could always add more sauce on top of the meatballs and then cheese at the top. But that's how I'm making these ones. The other ones will get 3 to 4 meatballs each, but this one's only 2 meatballs, so I'll eat this one. So enjoy your day, and I hope you like this recipe as well. Thank you.